Title: Cultural Identity, the Invisible Thread. Before we learn our first word, before we know our name, we are already becoming something. Cultural identity is not something we choose at birth. It chooses us quietly, through lullabies sung in kitchens, through the way food smells on a Sunday afternoon, through the stories told without realizing they are shaping us. It lives in accents we don't hear until someone points them out, in gestures we make without thinking, in what feels normal until we step outside it. Cultural identity is an invisible thread, woven from history, memory, and belonging. It ties us to people we've never met, and to ancestors whose names we may never know. Some inherit it fully formed. Some inherit fragments. Some must rebuild it from questions, not answers. For some, cultural identity feels like home. Solid, unquestioned, safe. For others, it feels like standing between worlds. Too much of one place, not enough of another, always translating, always adjusting. And yet, it is in this in-between space that something powerful happens. Because cultural identity is not static. It is not a museum artifact. It breathes. It evolves. It adapts. Every generation reshapes it, adding new rhythms, new values, new contradictions. We keep the parts that ground us. We question the parts that limit us. And sometimes, we let parts go not out of betrayal, but out of growth. Cultural identity answers one of humanity's oldest questions: where do I belong? But it also asks another far more challenging one: who do I choose to become? Because identity is not only inherited, it is practiced. It is practiced in how we treat elders, in how we define success, in what we grieve, in what we celebrate. And when cultures meet, when identities collide, tension often follows. Fear thrives on difference, but understanding thrives on curiosity. When we listen instead of label, when we ask instead of assume, we discover that cultural identity does not divide us. It reveals us. Because beneath every culture lies the same human longing to be seen, to be remembered, to belong without erasing ourselves. Cultural identity is not a wall. It is a bridge built from stories, carried through time, and strengthened every time we choose empathy over fear. To know your culture is to know your roots. To honor another's is to grow beyond your own.